What's good? Let's talk some of this good old boxing, shall we? Devin Haney exposed some folks, didn't he? Devin Haney scared. Devin Haney ducking. Devin Haney, he don't want no smoke. You know, Devin Haney just proved to y'all and everybody, he exposed all the haters. Joe Johnson, Keith Tucker, what's up, Philly? He just exposed all the haters. That's what Devin Haney did. He exposed all the haters. He exposed all the haters. All the haters. He exposed all the haters. They finito. They finito. The haters are finito. Erica Malbasius, peace and blessings, queen. You know I love saying your name. Mac Majestic, what's up? You got the best name in the world, queen. Don't tell nobody I told you. West Philly Tour. Chuck P. Seville Boston. Keith Tucker. What's up, family? Marlene 26 at 31. What's up? Izzy Zarko. Queen, your name is amazing. DJ Papa Bear. What's up, family? Your name is amazing. So Tank Davis, right, is showing y'all Tank showing y'all, man, chinks in the armor. Jay Easy, what's up, family? Gregory Metcalf, YG Knight, what's up, family? C Bus, what's up? Sight King 1, what's up? Listen, man, listen to this. Devin Haney has exposed all the haters. Now I see people saying this is a bad fight for Devin Haney, right? Team SLY Me TV. What's up, family? Now I see people talking about, man, Devin Haney, this is a bad matchup. It's a bad matchup, man. Devin Haney shouldn't have took this fight. Man, first y'all said that he wasn't going to take the fight. Now y'all saying it's a bad matchup. I'm cleaning my closet and putting my shoes away, man. I forgot I had these, man. Nasty work. Look. Forgot I even had these. My wife gonna kill me, bro. Literally. My wife gonna kill me. I forgot I had them, and I bought another pair. Emilio Teixeira, what's up, family? I literally bought 2 pairs of these. Didn't even realize I had. Whoops. I'm just seeing these. Nasty work. So first y'all said that Devin Haney was going to duck Brian Norman. Now Devin Haney takes the fight. Happy Valley Farm, what's up? Now Devin Haney takes the fight with Brian Norman. And now, man, Bill was forced into the fight. Chilltown Majors, what's up? Oh, man, they ain't want to fight. Bill was forced into the fight. Listen. Listen to this. Let me tell y'all something, man. Bill wasn't Callie were a blessings, queen. I can tell y'all this. Okay, I seen my great brother Brian Norman Sr. He said this, right? MP Dub TF, what's up? I seen Brian Norman Sr. say that Bill was forced into the fight and that Bill didn't even know about the fight. That's false. Now, I don't know if Bill told him what happened or not. That's not true. I know y'all saw Senior said that, right? That's not true. I'm going to tell you how it's not true. In private, And I hope, Bill ain't gonna be mad at me. But in private, me and Bill had a conversation weeks ago. PKTK, what's up? Before Fast Hands, Minton, what's up, family? Before this was all announced, Bill had already told me the plans. He said if we can't get Teofimo Lopez, we going after Brian Norman and or we going to petition the WBC. Joshua Bell, what's up? He told me that weeks ago, before Brian Norman fought. Way before Brian Norman fought. This is a fact. So I know people are saying that. I know Brian Norman Sr. said that. Now, I don't know. They went to Brian Norman Sr. I don't know what was said. I'm just telling y'all what Bill had already told me. King Ice, what's up? Me and Bill had talked way before when he was still talking about T.O. I asked Bill, this is just me and Bill talking. This is the truth. Jaden Johnson, what's up? Everything is done now, I can tell y'all. This is just me and Bill talking. And he was like, listen, Blue, don't tell nobody yet. We going to chase down Brian Norman, that WBO belt. And we're going to get Tim Jones, what's up? And we're going to save Boots for last. Victor Mack, what's up? If Boots stays and Brian Norman can't make the fight, we want to fight Brian Norman. D-Boy Dev, what's up? And or Mario Barrios. Sheldon LDBC of none, what's up? Then he said, Mario Barrios, this is before they even announced Manny Pacquiao and Barrios. Ask Bill. This is a true story. If I call Bill right now, he'll tell you. J Pitty City, what's up? So I don't know why, I don't know when Brian Norman Sr. was told that, because Bill had already planned this. He's not forced into this fight. Believe me. Believe me. Now, maybe when Bill told me that, Turkey had already brought it up to him. Born Rich, what's up? Cali World, what's up? But I'm telling y'all, facts. Bill told me this way before. He was like, yo, we going after that belt. If T.O. don't want to do it, we going to force. This was their plan. This was his plan all along. He said, if T.O. don't agree to the fight, we going to force T.O. into fighting us, because T.O. wanted to petition for the belts at 147, right? To fight Boots. So he said, what we going to do is chase down Brian Norman then. And we get the WBO belt. When T.O. come up, he going to have to fight us. Liba 926, what's up? Raphael Scott, what's up? We beat Brian Norman, he going to have to come up and he going to have to fight us. Smash the like button, man. We got almost 400 people and 63 likes. Get the likes up, man. Smash the like button. Happy Valley Farm, my brother in the super chat. He said, plan your work and work your plan. Facts. Get the likes up, man. Smash the like button. The like button is free. It don't cost a thing. The GOAT 95, what's up? Drop $1 in super chat. Refresh the super chat. Let's work, man. Come on, man. Support the grind, man. The Walkers, what's up? Sneakologist 973. Dominic Johnson, what's up? So I'm just telling y'all what was told to me. Elliot Fernandez, race pacer. Delaney Fan Sports, what's up? I'm not defending Bill and Devin. I'm just telling y'all what it is. I'm just telling y'all the truth. Check out these joints, my favorites. So I'm not defending. I'm just telling y'all what it is. That was a personal conversation, and Bill was like, "Hey, we going after Brian Norman." And then if Mario Barrios and Pacquiao don't fight us, then we going after Boots. Bill was going to petition the WBO. Marvelous Tracks. What's up, family? This is a true story. He was going to petition the WBO. and the WBC. Damn, bro. I be having so many shoes, it's crazy. So Bill was going to petition the WBO. Manda Mesa LLC. What's up, family? But anyway, nonetheless, it doesn't even matter. It don't matter who petitioned who. This is what I'm going to tell you. Bill Haney, Brian Norman, Devin Haney, Brian Norman Sr. are all dogs. I think I should leave my designer shoes in a box and take my sneakers out and put them on the racks. Fat Cat Shadow Boxing, what's up? Grun77, what's up? Mike Tyson used to talk about his fear of being humiliated, making him fight harder. Yeah. Tank Davis is in a very, very unique situation right now. I'm telling y'all. Tank Davis is in a very, very unique situation, people, that people don't want to talk about enough. And I'm going to talk about it. Tank is in a position where he's very much so questioning himself. I'm telling y'all, he's working hard for sure. He's working hard, and he's going to push himself. Tank Davis is questioning himself. He's questioning himself. And he's letting you know every day with the posts he's putting about Roach and his reaction that he ain't comfortable. He's not comfortable with this rematch. But before we get to that, Davis is one of the most overrated fighters. No. That sounds bizarre, brother. And I love you. I love you, great brother. But that sounds bizarre. Tank Davis is overrated? Never. Tank Davis' talent is off the charts. Tank Davis has physical limitations. He's just short. He's a small guy. Tank Davis, them jet planes, what's up? Tank Davis, if Tank Davis was 5'8", he would be the best fighter in boxing. If Tank Davis was 5'8", he would probably be the best fighter in boxing. But, stretching him out. If it was a fifth, we'd all be drunk. If you stretch Tank Davis out, he'd probably lose something, right? That's why, he low center of gravity allows him to have the power. Tank Davis, if Tank Davis was 5'8", 5'9", and keep all his attributes, bro, the boxing world's in trouble. If Tank Davis was 5'8", 5'9", he would beat Terrence Crawford. He would come close. They would have a trilogy. If Tank Davis was 5'8", he would beat Canelo Alvarez. He has better skills than Canelo. Kendall Styles, my brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. Tank isn't overrated, just unproven and untested. D-Boy Dev said, hold on. Hey, listen. No, I'm not joking, bro. Tank Davis has more one-punch knockout power than Terrence Crawford. Tank Davis is faster than Terrence Crawford. Tank Davis is a natural southpaw as well. Tank Davis has great lateral movement, just as good as lateral movement as Terrence Crawford. C Cool, what's up? The difference between Tank and Crawford is mentality and size right now. EJ20, what's up? The comeback kid, what's up? No, he would not beat the brakes off of Tank if Tank was, man, y'all tripping, man. Do y'all understand the skill set that Tank possess? I think that Tank would lose because of his mentality. He would match him in skill. Alfred McKinney, brother in the super chat, dropping that cinco on your boy Blue. He said, but Blue, why Pac-Man made it happen, my good brother? Why Pac-Man made what happen? No, he does not whip Tank. Bruh, first of all, I'm not talking about Tank right now. I said if Tank was 5'8", 5'9". I didn't say if Tank 5'4", Tank right now. Right now, Tank would get stopped. Terrence Crawford would beat the brakes off him right now. I'm talking about if he was 5'8", 5'9". Y'all are mistaken. If he's 5'8", 5'9", his arm reach ain't 67 inches. Is more than likely going to be at least 72 inches. So 5'8", 5'9" Tank Davis with a 72-inch arm reach, with his hand speed that's faster than Terrence Crawford. His foot speed is equal or faster than Terrence Crawford. He has more than one. He has a one-punch knockout power more than Terrence Crawford. He will pack on more mass. Okay, the difference is mentality. Alfred McKinney, my brother in the super chat, he said, far as size, ain't that the same size? No, he would be actually a little bigger. Now, change address for Deuce. What's up? This would, do you know who Tank Davis would be if he was 5'8", 5'9"? He would beat Marvin Hagler with more athletic ability, people. He would be Marvin Hagler. When did Tank Davis show that he got a weak chin? He never showed you that. He don't have a weak chin, okay? He don't show you stamina issues in the ring, even when he's not training to the best of his capabilities. Okay, he has fast hands, fast feet, and one punch knockout power. Are you kidding me? He's technically sound. He's skilled. He's more skilled than Errol Spence. Are y'all tripping? I'm not. I'm saying Terrence Crawford will still win because Terrence Crawford has a better mentality. Cap different. What's up? The mentality of Terrence Crawford, the IQ of Terrence Crawford, and the confidence of Terrence Crawford would be the difference. What was one of Floyd's toughest fights? Zab Judah. You know why? Zab Judah was his size. Zab Judah can match him in hand speed. Zab Judah can match him in foot speed. Zab had more power. Zab had technique. He was Zab has BS. Millie Music say you are not right all the time. I don't care. What are you talking about? I'm not right. I said Tank Davis at 5'8", 5'9", with a 72-inch arm reach is a problem for Terrence Crawford and everybody. Period. If you don't understand what I'm talking about, it's because you don't understand boxing. Bobby Collins, my brother in the super chat, he said, salute, Blue. Did you happen to see my DM? I didn't. I'm not always right. How am I wrong? He ain't gonna suddenly grow 4 inches, dummy. J Pity City, my brother. Alfred McKinney, my brother in the super chat, dropping that cinco on your boy Blue. He said, I was just thinking Pac-Man was beating up a lot of big dudes. That's why I asked in your opinion. Right. Manny Pacquiao and Tank Davis. Z Stacks, what's up, family? The Manny Pacquiao, K Fly, what's up? Manny Pacquiao and Tank Davis. The difference between Manny Pacquiao and Tank Davis is Tank Davis doesn't have the foot. Manny Pacquiao has exceptional foot speed and foot placement, lateral movement. He's exceptional. And Manny Pacquiao uncannily puts that all together. What I mean by that is this. Denzel Horton, what's up? What I mean by that is this, is that Manny Pacquiao can walk and chew bubblegum at the same time. Not that a lot of fighters can't. What I'm saying is this. Manny Pacquiao puts these hands combinations together. Shane J, what's up? Bro, Shane, it just gets ridiculous. Hey, man, you're not always right. As if Tank just going to stretch out. I'm hypothetically speaking, obviously. But what I'm saying is that if you make Tank 5'8", 5'9" with a 72-inch arm reach, with one punch knockout power, with his hand and keeping all his intangibles as he is right now, there's nobody beating him but Terrence Crawford. And that's a 50-50 fight. Samad Beverly, what's up? Hover 575, what's up? That's not hard to understand. Hey man, you're not always right, man. If you make Tank Davis 5'8" with a 72-inch arm, he's 5'9", with his abilities and his skill set, what are you talking about? Are you outside your mind? What I'm saying is the difference between Crawford and Tank would be mentality. That's what the difference would be. Terrence Crawford's approach, his mentality, the difference between Floyd and Zab Judah was mental, not physical. Big Herm, what's up? The difference is mental. Difference between Floyd and Zab. Big Herm said if he was that big, he would become a Earl and have. Bro, y'all not listening at all, huh? Freedom March, what's up? Mark Wilson, what's up? Bro, I can't win for losing, man. Y'all just plain old simply just don't listen. Y'all just don't listen. Y'all trying to put a spin on it. I said, let me say this again. I said, if Tank Davis was 5'8" or 5'9" with a 72-inch arm reach and keep all the intangibles he has right now as he is, he would be a problem. Elbow, what's up? I said if you stretch him out to be 5'9" with a 72-inch arm reach, with everything he has right now, he has better lateral movement than Errol Spence. He's more technically sound than Errol Spence. Okay, he has a higher ring IQ. He's just better than Errol Spence. Errol Spence is a come forward, aggressive pressure fighter. That's technically sound, but he's not the fastest guy. He don't have the fastest feet. Tank has very fast feet when he wants to. He has very fast hands. He has faster hands than Errol Spence. He has faster hands than Terrence Crawford. So I'm saying if he got faster hands and he's bigger or with one punch knockout power, Errol Spence breaks you down. Errol Spence don't have one punch knockout power. He said, "Don't be sensitive. Go sit at the kitty table. You're not paying attention, brother. You're just talking just to talk. I'm not being sensitive. You're not paying attention. Paying attention is free." Isaiah Wallace, what's up? You're responding and not paying attention. Exactly, Big Herm. That. Thank you, Big Herm. That's all I was saying. He would be a nightmare if he kept his twitchiness and his with 5'9" with a 72-inch arm reach, and he goes up in weight and he has the same intangibles, bruh. Ain't no better. It's going to take Terrence Crawford to beat him. Ain't nobody beating him. Let me tell you something. He would beat Demel Charlo. He would beat Sebastian. He would beat everybody at 54. He would beat Boots. He would beat Boots. He would beat Boots. He would beat Boots. Man, listen, man. Y'all tripping. Y'all tripping if y'all think y'all not understanding what y'all not paying attention to Tank's skills. Tank has to make adjustments in these fights because Brutal, what's up? Because he's short. He's 5'4". He has like a 66, 67-inch arm reach. He's short with short arms. I just said if he was 5'9" with a 72-inch arm reach. The things you see him do today is because he has to allow people to come to him. He has to do things to allow you to trap yourself because of his physical limitations. So what I'm trying to tell y'all, if y'all understand what I'm trying to explain to y'all, and you can see what I'm trying to tell y'all, and look at Tank Davis, right? Turn the light back on, please. And look at Tank Davis. D-Rail 612, what's up? Right now, he has to fight on the back foot. Joel, what's up? He has to fight on the back foot. He has to do a lot of things to allow you to come to him to work into his advantage because he has short arms and he's short, right? If he was taller, bruh, y'all wildin'. Y'all don't understand. Y'all just telling me y'all don't understand boxing. Kendall Styles, my brother in the super chat, dropping that cinco on your boy Blue. He said with that height and reach, he'd be a lot meaner than Pretty Boy. Man, with that height and that reach, I would love to see him fight Floyd. I would love to see him fight Terrence Crawford because those are the only two guys that would beat him. Believe me, those are the only two guys that would beat Gervonta Tank Davis. Nobody else. Nobody else. Sorry, not sorry. Ain't nobody else beating that dude if he was that tall with that arm reach. You insane. He would smoke everybody. Believe me. He would smoke everybody. He couldn't that's what I said, Freedom. See, that's why I like to talk to people like Freedom March. He just got here and he already attests to what I was saying. He said Andre Ward. Or Andre Ward is a whole different. I'm talking in and around. I ain't talking about that far. Kawhi Elliott, what's up? I ain't talking about that far now. Andre Ward is a whole different animal. My Egypt, piece of blood, Queen. Ain't none of them beating Andre Ward. Floyd can't beat Andre Ward. Floyd can't beat Andre Ward. I'm thinking I should take my designer shoes and put them back in the box. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So what I'm saying is, Tank, see, Freedom March understood immediately what I was talking about. Freedom March. I said exactly Freedom March, my brother in the super chat, dropping that cinco on your boy Blue. Appreciate you, family. Lauren Anderson, what's up? Jay Weezy, 0933, what's up? Who you got in the Haney Norman fight? Good question, man. I think I'm going with Devin by split decision. Boys be crying, what's up? Brian Dial, what's up? But that's a tough fight, bro. But Freedom March, I literally just said, right, that this is what I just said. I said Rodriguez Jackson TV, Miss 1609, what's up? I said that Tank would lose to Terrence Crawford because of his mentality. And the first thing you said, Freedom March, his mentality would do him in. You see what I'm talking about? That's why I like to talk boxing with people like that. He said his mentality would do him in. That's exactly what I said. I said all things staying equal, with his mentality being that way, that would be the difference between him and Terrence Crawford and him and everybody else. If he was to lose, it would be his mentality. It would be his mentality. His approach, that will get him. That would get him. Because Terrence Crawford is a dog. Not that Tank a dog. Tank second guesses himself. Terrence Crawford will make him second guess himself. Y'all see what happened with Marvin Hagler and Sugar Ray Leonard? He made Marvin Hagler second guess himself. Sugar Ray Leonard made Marvin Hagler think way too much. So did Duran. Marvin Hagler's downfall in his career was always that, because he felt like he never got the credit he deserved. So going into these fights, he was always thinking too much. When he fought Roberto Duran, thinking way too much. Thinking way too much. When he fought Sugar Ray Leonard, thinking way too much. He didn't fight Sugar Ray Leonard, and he didn't fight He didn't fight Sugar Ray Leonard and Roberto Duran like he fought Tommy Hearns. He tried to fight. He tried to fight their fight. CB Sports TV, my brother Carl Burrell. What's up, Haney? He tried to fight their fight. He tried to get respect that way, instead of just being a dog. If he would have fought Sugar Ray Leonard, and Duran, 88 Sports Talk, what's up, Haney? If he would have fought Sugar Ray Leonard and Duran the way he fought Tommy Hearns, aggressive, a stalker, and mean, he would have beat Duran. He would have knocked Duran out for sure. And the fight wouldn't have been as close to judge with Sugar Ray Leonard. He did that to himself. He was in his own head. He was caught up in his own head. He allowed himself to get caught up in his own head. And that was his downfall. Sugar Ray was too fast for his aggressive style. No, he wasn't. Dominique Johnson, what's up? He was very fast, but he wasn't too fast for him. The problem is Tyler Dunley, what's up? When he had Sugar Ray Leonard trapped, he was still trying to be strategic. He was still trying to be, like this and by, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't mean like Jason Bourne, what's up, family? He wasn't being mean, like just rough, rugged, and mean with Sugar Ray Leonard. He wasn't. He was trying to, when he got him trapped, he was trying to throw combination. He just was thinking too much, man. Danny Webb, what's up? Thor Hero, what's up? Okay. Just leave it right there. Let him do my show. So he was thinking way too much, man. Some of my sneakers, I don't even feel comfortable putting them on these shelves, man. Cherries. Oh, man. Some of these joints I'll be wanting to keep in the box, bro. Yeah, these might have to stay in the box. Those gotta stay in the box. Yeah. These my favorites right here. You can't see, but they suede. I don't really want these out the box either, but my wife was giving me a hard time, bro. You got sneakers everywhere. Oh, that's strong. Peace, blessings, Queen. Yeah, too much respect. There it is. Thank you. Thank you, Jimmy. Band up. What up, nephew? Oh, you know them Niners got it. You know what I mean? These joints is hard, bro. I don't know about these out the box either. Got these joints. I don't mind these being out the box. I don't mind those being out the box. So, the patent leather with the gum bottom. T Bugs, what's up? King Brian, what's up? Blue, you got the bread 11? Yeah, I got the bread 11. Sterling Mantis, what's up? I got all types of Jordans, man. These are my joints right here, too. Patent leathers. Ooh-wee. My wife got me. Timothy Ramdeen, what's up, family? Smash that like button, man. Come on, man. Get the likes to 400. We should have 400 likes right now, man. Get the likes up to 400. So anyway, I want to see people give. Now I'm not seeing Devin Haney getting none of the credit that he deserved. What happened to Devin Haney was ducking? These my joints. Hey, fun fact. I wear these with my champ side hoodie. Always wear these with my champ side hoodie. Champ side could tell you. And my Pittsburgh Pirates Clemente jersey that's right here. Right that. I mean my champ side varsity jacket. True story. So I want to see now everybody give Devin Haney the credit he deserves. Is everybody suddenly going to change their, because they was going hard. Oh man, Devin Haney, oh he gonna duck Brian Norman. He ain't fight. Oh, where's old girl that was going hard on Bill? Remember old girl that was going hard on Bill? What's her name? Toya or something like that? Don't remember her name. She was going hard on Bill. Look, I got the Celtic. I don't know if y'all can see it. These are the Celtic suede ones. Suede Celtic ones right here. Mr. Big Play Brave, what's up? I'm late. Please update me. These are suede Celtic green ones. So Devin Haney, right, is accepting this fight that nobody would have accepted. And nobody, but the thing is, here's the thing. If Devin Haney would have not taken this fight, everybody would have said he was ducking. But now he takes the fight, He takes the fight, right? And now it's a bad style matchup. Mind yours, what's up? These my joints right here. I haven't wore these in a while. My joints. Now Devin Haney takes the fight, right? Now I don't see nobody talking about, man, salute to Devin Haney. Akande Sami Hassan, what's up, Hemi? Where's these people at? No, now he don't get the credit. Now the narrative is he's only taking it because he's forced into taking it. These are my joints too, boy. Woo-wee. Love these joints. They ain't gonna fit there though. Oh, you know what? I'm tripping. I think she said they go like this. They do. I'm tripping. These ain't gonna stand up. So where's the people now? This dude gonna fight Brian Norman. He fighting Brian Norman, and he don't have to. Salute Big Herm, brother in the super chat. He said Devin going to open a tattoo shop. Bill said it. Man, he gonna need his boxing abilities full thread. Big Dog 913, my brother in the super chat, dropping that cinco on your boy Blue. He said, "What's up, Blue? Now we see where your son get it from." Oh yeah. So here's the thing, right? Here's the thing, right? Got my gray joints. Hey, these I ain't never even wore, as y'all see. Brand new. Never even worn. Literally. I never even wore them. A lot of them I never even wore. So I'm curious to know where's all the people that said that he's gonna duck this, he gonna duck that, he ain't gonna do this, he ain't gonna do that, he gonna duck this, he gonna duck that. Take 16 South, what's up? Now he fighting a dangerous dude in Brian Norman in Saudi Arabia at 147. His first fight. Terrence Collins, what's up? We can't give him credit till the fight happens. Bro, Boston fans are the weirdest people on earth, bro. In life, what's up? Now you can't give him credit till the fight happens. Boxing fans is the corniest fans in all sports. This is why boxing be in the state that it's in. Oh, we can't give him credit to. Okay, so you give Terrence Crawford credit for fighting Canelo, or you don't give him credit either. You don't give nobody credit for fighting then, huh? Until you see them in the ring. That's the dumbest thing you could possibly say. It's the dumbest thing you could say. Oh, we can't give him credit till we see him in the ring. Let me ask you a question. What fight did you see Devin Haney say he gonna fight and didn't fight and ducked? Let me ask that question. That's a better question. Because y'all be making these stories up, bro. Y'all have a fantastic imagination. Y'all have an imagine boxing fans have the imagination of of 10-year of 6-year-old kids. That's the mentality and imagination that boxing fans have. It's like dealing with 6-year-old kids that have invisible friends, and things of that nature, right? That's what we deal with in boxing, right? So I'm just asking, what fight did you see Devin Haney pull out the fight, or what fight did he say he was going to fight and didn't fight? What fight? The future. What's up, family? What fight? Which fight? You never seen it. Diablo Jackson said he didn't rematch Loma. When did he tell you he was going to rematch Loma? When did he tell you he was rematching Loma? He told you this was his last fight at 135. He didn't even want to stay there for Tank. So when did he say he was rematching Loma? And when did Loma say he wanted to rematch? You dudes just be lying, man. I can't stand boxing fans, bro. Can't stand it. Oh, he never rematched Loma. He already fought him and beat him. Prolific one, what's up? He fought him and beat him already. K Moolah, what's up? Well, he didn't give Loma the rematch. So that means he ducked? Shut up. Y'all just say anything, bro. Boxing fans will say anything. Eric Anthony Davis, what's up? Boxing fans will say anything. Well, what fight did he duck? He ain't rematch Loma, but he already fought him and beat him. I'm asking you again, what fight did he duck? Adrian Short, what's up? What fight did he duck? He ain't rematch Loma. Yeah, I forgot I had these joints. The future, what's up, family? Forgot I had these joints. Marquay and Black, what's up? Lamont Roach says that Tank still didn't sign the contract. Big Herm, my brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. He said, what chance did the public give Shakur, Sugar Ray Leonard versus Tommy Hearns before that in the squared circle? What about Leonard versus Hagler? Let's make it shake. Ali versus Foreman vibes. Dev Debo. Agreed, family. But see, that's the problem, right? Big Herm. You're going too far back for these people. They're not boxing fans. They don't know what you're talking about. And if I say that, they don't know what I'm talking about. They have no clue. They're not boxing fans. They're fans of fighters. And if they're not fans of specific fighters, then they're just here to hate on another man. See, that's where the difference lies. They're not fans of fighters, and or they're a fan of a fighter, and or they're just a hater. They're not fans of boxing. Smash the like button, man. Let's get the likes to full hundo. Wipe your feet before you come inside. Ring my doorbell before you walk in my house. And let me say this. Let me give Brian Norman nothing but credit. Yeah, that's too deep, Big Hearn. You went too far. Let me give Brian Norman Jr. Dude got to get all the credit in the world, bro. Brian Norman Jr. has not had the opportunity to be in a favorable position. What's up?
I was gonna leave with there, but it's your stuff.
Yeah.
Alright.
Just go like that. Where you going?
Well, he's taking me to the city, so.
To the city?
Yeah.
In the city, Manhattan?
I think Queens or something.
I mean, you could squeeze in. You can try. Oh, let me try to put this over.
Okay.
Can you squeeze in there?
Oh, yeah.
You can push those back. I don't know how much of a good idea this is. I don't know, there's too much shoes. Okay. So here's the thing, right? What I'm trying to tell y'all is that Brian Norman Jr. Salute to my brother Jason Bourne in the super chat, dropping that cinco on your boy Blue. He said, this is going to be epic. I don't want Haney to fight him at first, but I see him pulling an Ali Foreman. Haney's been under the bright lights. Yeah, so here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. Brian Norman Jr. is not going to get credit if he beats Evan Haney. He's only going to gain fan base because these people hate Devin Haney. That's it. That's all. For the most part, they're going to say Devin Haney was washed. He was done. He's pillow-fisted. He don't have a chin. Right? If Devin Haney wins, they're going to say Brian Norman didn't beat nobody. G-Man TV, what's up? Brian Norman never beat nobody. Brian Norman only beat specific fighters. They're gonna minimize their accomplishments no matter what. And I want to give Brian Norman nothing but credit. And we gotta salute Brian Norman, bro. He went to Japan and beat Jin Sasaki. Right? Now he's gonna go to Saudi Arabia to fight Devin Haney. He went to San Diego to fight Santillan in his backyard. He's legit. He's not looking for advantages. He's not looking for all this money and all these things. This just tells you everything you need to know. That's why I said Jerome Boots Ennis should have fought him. Ryan speaks facts. Brian Norman is a dog. Travis Gibbons, what's up? And this is no slight or disrespect to anybody. Remember, I was telling y'all with the situation with him and Boots. He ain't ducking Jerron Boots Ennis, man. He never was. He never was. Travis Gibbons, what's up? He never was. He was never ducking Jerron Boots Ennis. I told you that. Never. That was never the case. Do me a favor, pimp. You and Derek, tell Derek to come help you and take the desk for me downstairs and put it in the basement. I told you guys, the Walker, what's up, family? He was never ducking Jerron Boots Ennis. I said that Jerron Boots Ennis should have gave him the deal that he gave everybody else. And it was an opportunity for Boots. But like I said with Devin Haney, he's a dog. He's willing to fight any and everybody. Guys. And he exposed all the haters. And now they'll come up with something new to hate on him. And for Brian Norman, he gathered a lot of hate because he wanted to fight Boots Ennis, and his dad was steadfast that they could beat Jerron Boots Ennis, and the people didn't like it. How dare you disrespect my favorite fighter? Just tell him to come help you. Right, that's right here. It's heavy. I need y'all to take it down for me. And take that off for me. So, therefore, right? Brian Norman deserves all the credit in the world. Where you have fighters say, oh, I'm not fighting Tank. I'm not going to Saudi Arabia and fight. Or Tio, I'm not going to Saudi Arabia and fight. Brian Norman just getting his career started. He got more to lose than they do. He's just starting. Their name is already established. And they talking about they scared to go to Saudi Arabia because they ain't going to get a fair shake. Brian Norman, 24 years old, going to go to Saudi Arabia, defend his WBO title. He could do so many different things to build up his resume right here in the States with top rank that he ain't got to worry about that. But no, you know what he's going to do? He's going to go to Saudi Arabia and defend his title. Oh, y'all can take that down for me? It's heavy. You can just put it by the exercise machine.
What,
The little desk.
this, the dresser?
Yeah.
Come, get down. Get down. Down. Mildred, call the dog. Call the dog.
Hold on one second, my people.
Bring it down.
Yeah, just send it. Here. 1 second, my people. Smash the like button, man. Get the likes all the way up, man. Thanks, kid. Yeah, just stand behind him so he don't fall. Thank you. I had to get my sons to take my dresser down. Sorry. That was my son right there. Two of my sons. That's my second oldest son and my youngest son. And they was getting my dresser down, man. Super heavy. My wife was giving me a hard time. You get this dresser out the way. The dresser out the way. Regis said Devin going to win. Yeah, he did. He said, and Devin let people plant their. Devin never let people plant their feet. Yeah, he's gonna move. He's gonna make Brian keep resetting. But again, like I said, we have to give Brian Norman so much credit, man. I want to congratulate and I want to salute and celebrate Brian Norman Jr. People, he didn't have to take this fight. Is it the most money he gonna make in his career? Yes. He don't have to take this fight. Smash the like button, man. Get the likes to 400 ASAP. If you have not smashed the like button, smash the like button. If you have not, wipe your feet before you come inside. Ring my doorbell before you walk in my house. The like button is free. It don't cost you a thing. He said that money was talking to Low Blue. It not really, bro. Brian Norman, they are a different set of values, right? Derek Gordon, 16 Deuce Big G. What's up, family? They have a different set of values, right? Senior already has bread. They just live by a different creed. You know what I'm saying? And this is not to say everybody else is living bad, but their mentality, their creed is completely different. And so therefore, of course the money is, hey, listen, you're gonna give me career changing money for sure. Why would I not take it? I'd be a fool to not take it. But that's not why he did it. You feel me? He's not moved by the money. He's moved by the legacy and the opportunity. And the money, it helps. You know what I'm saying? But he's moved in the opportunity. And you know, he didn't have to take this fight at all. He could have been like, bro, I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm not taking this fight. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to Saudi Arabia. I'm gonna defend my titles here. I just went to Japan. Why should I go to Saudi Arabia? He could have did all that. He ain't do none of that. He could have did all that. He did none of it. Smash the like button, man. I need y'all to get the likes to 400. We need 100 likes. Stop moonlighting. Participate. The like button is free. It don't cost you a thing. Hit the like button. Get the likes up to 400 ASAP. Inside the square circle, my brother King Judah. What's up, family? Jeff Sixline, what's up? So he didn't have to take this fight with Devin Haney. As well as Devin Haney didn't have to take this fight. Devin Haney had other options. I know people are trying to tell you that he didn't. Bounce back, Deuce, what's up? Felix Cruz, what's up? That's an easy fight for Norman. We're going to find out. Whatever, man, what's up? Right? Moti 8 Trey, what's up, family? We're going to find out. Devin didn't have to take this fight, neither did Brian Norman. Devin had other options. He had other options, people. He didn't have to take this fight. He chose to take this fight. As well as Brian Norman. Brian Norman has more options than Devin Haney because Brian Norman is not on the level of Devin Haney as far as status goes in the sport. And so Devin Haney's looking for the biggest fight. So you need big names to help you complete big fights. Where Brian Norman can defend his titles against his mandatory and everybody be okay with that. Dog fight, what's up? Brian Norman can defend his titles against a mandatory and everybody will be quite okay with that. Because he's 24 years old and he's just becoming world champion. He's just coming into his own. So nobody would hold that against Brian Norman if he did that. Nobody. So therefore, in this case, Brian Norman, more so than Devin Haney, took this fight for no reason. Chris 5.2, what's up? Brian Norman didn't have to take this fight at all. Devin Haney needs certain names. Tim Jones, what's up? Blue, you ready for Jake Paul versus Wilder? I hope so. Here's a better question I have. Seth Guysaw, what's up? Why isn't anybody talking about Jake Paul versus Andre Ward? He's fighting retired guys and all this stuff. Why nobody says, man, let's get Jake Paul versus Andre Ward? Why is he never brought up? Andre Ward is right there. Why nobody ever brings up Andre Ward? Why not? Mike Tyson? Why not Tarver? Why not Tarver? Right? It's strategic. Andre Ward ain't taking no dive. You ain't paying off Andre Ward. He ain't doing that. You gonna have to fight Andre Ward. Oh no, sir. Oh no, sir. His reputation is bigger than the bread because he never called out. Ryan Speech, what's up? Andre Ward said it. Andre Ward said, well, I'll fight him after he beat Mike Tyson. And Andre Ward is retired. Andre Ward is older. You gonna use when he was on Piers Morgan, he was like, hey, I beat Mike Tyson. And Piers Morgan was like, yeah, you wouldn't have beat Mike Tyson in his prime, though. And he was like, you think that. Okay. And kudos to Jake Paul. But fight Andre Ward then. If you feel like you deserve credit for beating Mike Tyson, if you feel like you deserve credit for beating Mike Tyson, then beat Andre Ward. These ones. Fight and beat Andre Ward. Now you get real credit. Mo T, A Trey, brother in the super chat, he said Ward will obliterate that dude. That's why, Blue. Hood Rich, what's up? But if you feel like you deserve credit, if you Jake Paul and you like, hey, you deserve credit for beating you feel like you deserve credit for beating Mike Tyson, then beat Jake Paul, beat Andre Ward. You would get a lot of credit. Hey man, I'm disappointed right now. I'm very disappointed, man. We got all these people in here, and I still don't have 400 likes. Where's the support at, man? Everybody ain't robots. Where's the support? Smash the like button. G tatted up. What up, nephew? Kid Clientele 19. Lucky Showtime. What's up? Come on, man. It's disappointing, bro. Get the lights up, man. Why do I have to keep saying that? Get the lights up to. We should have 400 likes right now. Get the lights up. It don't cost a thing. It's free.
I'm making the decision to take the dog myself. Nobody tells me what to do. Come on, let's go. Let's go, come on.
I think I got some more New Balance in that box. Yeah, man, get the likes up, man. Yeah, this wasn't a good idea. Salute my brother Dog fighting the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, salute Blue. Do you feel like Wilder should hang it up? No, he shouldn't hang it up. I think MJ Total Health and Wellness, what's up? I don't think he needs to hang it up, but I do think he needs to have some more tune-up fights. You know what I'm saying? Um, I think he needs more tune-up fights. He needs to get away from the same old routine, man. He needs to change his routine. There's adjustments that needs to be made, man. You know what I mean? And the jab, he got to get comfortable being uncomfortable. Use the jab more. He got to get more responsible with his defense and stop being so overzealous when he gets somebody hurt. Just relax. Let the knockout come. You know what I'm saying? You got to clean up that, and he'd be good. He could have still have the best jab. The torque seemed like it lost something. I don't know if that's the timing because he was out the ring. But the torque on his punches are not the same. It's not the same. So that's what I think. Smash the like button, man. Let's get the likes to 500. 400. Get the likes all the way up, man. So I think that's the thing that Wilder needs to do. Those are the adjustments he needs to make, and he be all right. Heavyweights, heavyweights is a different type of division, man. Exactly. Lucky Showtime going to bum of the month tour. Yeah, going to bum of the month tour. Yeah, before he fights those guys, the high end level guys, he needs 3 more low level fights, in my opinion. He still was his timing was off. He still was sloppy with technique. His judging a distance was off. Just mistakes that he needs to have cleaned up. Cryo John Pickett, what's up? And again, Jonathan Thompson, what's up? He wasn't with Malik, and I didn't see nothing different. His aggression was still there. Was there. Malik was trying to get him to think, right? His aggression was still there, but his mistakes were still there. So it doesn't matter if he still gonna make the same mistakes. It doesn't matter. You gotta clean that up. Jab to the body. He needs to incorporate the jab to the body, right? That's big. Incorporate the jab to the body. Um. What else? Um. Because he has these intangibles. He got a special skill set, right? He has these intangibles that he can use and to his advantage. He's quick, and he has extremely he's rangy, right? Linky. So that to his advantage. Jab to the body. Jab to the body. Just do what's up, family? What's up, my brother? Just do boxing. Jab to the body. Jab to the body. Then bring it. Then you can hide the right hand. If he jab to the body, bang, jab to the body, bang, right? And he feint to the body. Now you react to it, and he come over the top, bang, with the right hand. Beautiful. The Biz Eyes, what's up? Smash the like button, man. Get the likes to 400. If he jab to the body, bang. Work on that. Jab to the body, bang. Bang. Jab to the body. Bang. Jab to the body. Make it a habit of jabbing to the body. Jab up top, bang. Bang. Get comfortable. Bang. Jab to the body, bang. Just use your jab. Everything off the jab. Bang, bang. Change levels with it. Bang, bang. Then hide the right hand. Bang. With patience. High guard. Here. Jab to the body. Bang. And stay behind it. There's no way. Kid the Great, what's up, family? He's knocking everybody out. He would knock everybody out. But yeah, man. So Tank Davis still didn't sign his contract according to Lamont Roach. And Lamont Roach said that he's scared to get embarrassed. That's what Lamont Roach just said. He said Tank is scared to get embarrassed. Southwest Dice, what's up? But yeah, that's my time, man. Let me get out of here, man. Let me finish fixing my closet, fixing the stuff up, man, so I could go on my way. Appreciate y'all, man, coming through, studying up, holding your boy Blue down and showing me love, man. Much love to each and every one of y'all. Appreciate y'all coming through, studying up, holding me down. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. I'm still disappointed. I don't have 400 likes, man. I have 354 likes. I should have 400 likes, man. The like button is free. It don't cost you a thing. It don't cost a thing, man. But nah, King Grayson, what's up, family? Salute. I appreciate y'all coming through, studying up, holding your boy Blue down, and showing me love. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue, Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. You haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. It's your boy Blue signing off.